Hey, drink responsibly. Don't do nothing stupid. Peace out, brother man. Peace out, sister girl. And hey, I'll check you out next time here on the next BC's Beer Reviews. Joey's gonna be here. I don't know. We'll see you next time. Peace out, guys.
Later.
All right, that was awesome, man.
Yeah, bro. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Should be here. Should get some visual here in a second. Can you guys see me yet? I hit the on button. Stand by on the camera. For some reason, the regular one isn't popping. All right, let me turn it back off, turn it back on. Welcome back to another episode of the Square Table Degenerates. I'm your outstanding host, Mr. Joey Edibles, as usual, here from beautiful North Olmsted, Ohio, right outside of Cleveland, if you've never been here. This camera should work here in a second. Stand by. There we go. Right? 2 seconds. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. That's the angle we want. That's what we paid good money for, right? That's why we get the GoPro. Yeah, dude, yesterday. So we got to start. We'll get into a panel in a minute. I'll get the comments here in a second, but holy crap, comments are coming in hot. All the funky guys. Cheers to everyone. We'll get into that in a second. But man, yesterday we had the, for those who didn't know, I was taking a comedy workshop with Dave Schwensen. He worked with a lot of the big ones over the years, you know, all kinds of stories. That guy, nice dude. And Mayo, Anthony Mayo, you guys know him. He's been on the show many times. One of the OGs of the show going back to 2019. He was down there. He took the course before. They actually threw him up on stage because some of the earlier, everybody did a decent job. Some of the guys are having a rough time remembering the jokes. Man, I've been there, dude. I've been there. This is my first good set I've had since fucking before the lockdowns, right? So like, yeah, maybe threw up Mail right before me. Then I went up, had a great time, dude. I think I smoked it. And slapping her on. Everybody was up there. I mean, it's basically just about memorizing the fucking jokes, right? You get them jokes memorized, and then you're good to go. I mean, it's really that simple. I mean, all day yesterday at work, I was, you know, looking at the list of jokes. I had an outline. There's 12 jokes, and I had the list 1 through 12, and I was just this joke, this joke, this joke, this joke, and I was just going down the list, memorizing this stuff, but. Dude, we got all kinds of people in the chat. This is great. This is great. Yeah, so we did that up until about show ran until about 9:45 or so, I think, and we left about 10. But yeah, it was a good time, man. It was a good time. I don't know what the next move in terms of comedy is going to be yet. We'll see. I mean, we're going to do something here probably Daniel will meet up in May. But in terms of like shows itself, I mean, we were deducing yesterday. A lot of us comics were talking and shit because there, you know, some people just weren't laughing occasionally. My shit was over the top. You guys are gonna be like, Jesus Christ, this guy's got a lot of energy. But like a lot of the, you know, where you should get a laugh, wasn't getting a laugh kind of thing. In these, we talked as a community. All the comics were there, and everybody pretty much agreed Cleveland's a rough crowd for audiences. Like this is a rough area to make people laugh in. Is that due to the, you know, years and years of crippling depression and job loss and teams losing? Probably, but I mean, if you can get Clevelanders to laugh, you can get anybody to laugh. So what I'm thinking is we'll probably do some out of town shit. I got to work on, I mean, I could do some open mics and shit to work on the 5, 10, 15-minute stuff. But in terms of like, because I like working on the weekends, dude. I like when we have the show, right? And then the next day we got off work. We don't got to do nothing. So we can stay out till 10, 11, 12, whatever we got to do. Hell, the show 2 years ago, we were out till 3 a.m. It was ridiculous. But like, so that might be the move. That might be the move there. But yeah, so I'll get this footage. Dave Schwenson's supposed to email it to me via like a Dropbox. I'm hoping it comes in good. I don't know what it looks like. They weren't allowed to record third party. Like I couldn't have her on and maybe record my set. So, or left record or anything like that. So I have to wait on the venue. But I mean, this is a venue that records shit for big time people, you know. Mick Foley's going to be there. T.I. was going to be there. Guys like that, you know, just running the great. If you're touring through town, there's 2 places to go. Hilarity's the Funny Bone. So like they got good recording equipment. It was cool because they get to walk up to some music. We let us pick up our music. Like hey, what song you want? I was like, really? We get to pick up music? This is badass. It's like a wrestler, right? So I had to play Pistol Grip Pump by Volume 10. It was fucking banger, dude. It was great. It was fucking amazing. So I had a great time, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Lep had a good time. I mean, everybody who was there had a good time. Let me get to some of the comments here. Stand by. Funky Uncle John. Oh, shit. What happened? Oh, they just disappeared there. All right. Funky Uncle John's in the building. What's up, buddy? MBL, how you doing? Yeah, you like that picture? That thumbnail? That's pretty cool. And if you guys can do it yourself, go to only if you've got Facebook. Go to the Facebook bar. It should be on the phone, even in the app. Just type in Meta AI, and then type "Imagine me as whatever," and it'll have it set it up. If you got enough selfies or pictures on Facebook, it'll take like 3 of your pictures, and then put it up there. And it does some banger shit, man. It's really cool to fuck with it, you know. Angie, what is up, sweetheart? How you doing? U-Haul in the building. What's up? Just saw U-Haul over on John's. Mustang, what's up, buddy? Yes, sir. RC, rest in peace, BC's beer reviews, man. I put that up, and we gotta, we never forget the guy. Really good dude, man. He's one of my favorites, brother. Simon, what's popping? How you doing, man? JV's in the building. What's going on? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Purple Rain. Yes, we're doing it. We're rocking it. Lappity lap. Thank you so much for coming out last night, buddy. That means more than you know. Because it's like, if I am out there and I'm pushing it and I'm hustling, like I know I can. You guys probably know I can do it. But I got to know that I can do it. And if I'm out there hustling and grinding and doing the things I got to do to make this fucking shit pop, to make it where we all want to be. Let's be real here. We all want to walk the red carpet. We all want to have endorsements, don't we? Don't we want to all take a trip? $5,000 to get a fucking room? Fresno, California, all expenses paid. Sounds pretty fucking nice. If we want to be there and we want to get there, we have to hustle, grind as a group, network, all this shit. Yeah, I mean, if you can come up here with some bullshit energy and not even bring it and not even, keep the same level, then you could be wasting your time and you could be wasting our time, frankly. And, shit like Lep showing up last night, stuff like that. That's the stuff that, helps you grow, helps you network. You meet people, meet 2 people at this event, meet 3 people at that event, meet 15 people at some fucking conference. That's how it works, man. That's how you get to where you want to be. And if we just sit in our houses all day and you don't do nothing, you talk to the same 8 people, that's fine when you got downtime. I got no problem talking to the same people. But if you're trying to grow and you're trying to pop your life, make that shit go where you need it to be, you got to hustle, dude. And that's not for everybody. No, not everybody's got that kind of time, not that kind of energy. But, there's ways to get energy. There is. Up here. If you got it up here and you got it in here, you're going to get it out there. You really will. Livestock is in the building. What's up, man? What's popping? How you doing, Vanessa? The lovely Vanessa. Coming in. Yeah, I got my style, brother. Netflix. Yeah, you never know, man. Netflix. I mean, it's the way this usually goes with the comedy thing, JV, is like you do the 5-minute stuff for 6 months to a year. You notice here or there, then you get to, do a guest spot, hilarities. And I already got the connects there. I mean, I know Bill Squire, I know Mayo. I mean, if I get it to where I got a good tight 10, 15 minutes, I could get the spots potentially at hilarity. But you run into the problem of I need I got the social media visibility. I got YouTube. My YouTube channel is probably the best of all the comedians in this area. Bill Squire's got a good channel, but I mean, he just, it's just an extension of his radio and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's not his main, you know what I mean? In terms of people who got their main, this is it right here. This is where the buck drops. You can ask anybody who's been on this show. You know what I mean? Who else got? Oh, welcome back, Crystal. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Crystal. She's new to the community. Really fun, really fun. Let's see. Me and Blake can book you guys on the Arkansas. Oh, I still got gummies too, guys. You guys want a super chat? I got to go to Michigan Monday. I'm going to set that trip up here soon for those who wanted to go. I know a couple of you guys wanted to go with me. But Monday, I think we'll go to Michigan. Because I only got I think I got another ounce somewhere. I got 2 ounces left. But I'm almost out of edibles. I got to make some cookies. Actually, I already decarbed the weed. We're going to do that after the show, I think. Funky old Mr. Paul, right? Lawns, what's going on, brother? What's going on? What if you all you want? Hey, nothing. I mean, well, there's an exception to every rule, Mr. Captain. So, I mean, all right. If anybody wants to come join me, I just had to talk and get some things out the way first because it was a really fun night and fucking hell had a lot of energy and it was really good, man. I really wanted to tell you the trajectory of what I'm thinking, where the community is, where we should be. Now we're here, could be here, kind of deal. We're growing, but if anybody wants to join, come panel up. Give me a second. And I'll tell you what, man, we got a lot more eyes on us, a lot more visibility. So listen, don't be coming up here bullshit. All right. You're going to come up here. There's a certain decorum. And I know that seems silly because we can say whatever the fuck we want, but don't be coming up here with some uneducated bullshit or just, spamming it. Have some sense. Respect the craft. All right. McJames in the building. What's up, buddy? There's the link for whoever wants to join. You guys are all awesome. You guys are all amazing. Amazing people, man. I got a good group out there. Hell yeah. Until we get some guests popping up, we'll just keep talking. As far as guests, though, we do got Jeff Esper, Competitive Eaters, coming on live tomorrow at 2 Eastern. All right. And then don't forget, February 3rd, Malcolm Reed from How to Barbecue Right is going to come on. And other than that, I don't think I get any guests in the pipeline. Trying to think. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to try to stream from the ice if I can. I don't know if it's going to be thick enough to walk on, or if you're going to get the reception too. Down at the lake, you usually get shit reception, so I don't know if they'll be able to stream from there. But if I can, that'd be badass. Mr. Paul, how you doing, buddy? What's up with Mr. Paul? Paul's spamming it. I love it. Well, Paul's a trusted friend, and he's a lovely, lovely channel member. So I'm not. If you want to be a member and spam it, that's fine. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's not like we're losing it. Oh, excuse me. That was a nice burp. Well, since Paul doesn't fucking put the link 15 miles up, there's the link again. Paul put the fucking link on the ladder and threw the ladder up, right? Dan, brother Dan, sir. What's going on, buddy? Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys ever want to check out good guitar during the workday, man? Good background music. It's brother Dan right there. This is a good egg. Good energy, Mr. Dan. Hell yeah. And then what else is going on tomorrow? Well, so we got Esper tomorrow, maybe the ice walk in the morning. And then I'm going to go see the grandkids. It's one of them's birthday. It was like the birthday last week. It was too cold. I was like, I ain't going out there. It's fucking 10 degrees. So we're going to see, I think it's Leo, turned 3. And then after that, Saturday night's probably open. Saturday night's open, I think. We'll see. I can't remember. I'm always scheduling shit and forgetting about it. You know what I mean? Sue bought us tickets to the hockey game Monday, I think. It's either, basketball. I think it's a basketball game. Yeah, I think it's Monday. Fuck. I'm going to have to stay up. That's all right, though. Good shit. Yeah, those thumbnails are pretty sweet, man. You gotta check that out if you got AOL. Or not AOL, Facebook. AOL. Jesus, did I have a fucking time slip there or what? If you have Facebook, you gotta go on there. Create that shit. Because then it's fun. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm about to smoke some weed, as is the custom of my people. I'm pretty high for some reason. I don't know why. I think it had come. Says your recommended posts all in one place, extremely annoying. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't tell anybody to do anything, because it's like if they like my shit, they're gonna like it. I don't gotta tell them to like it. Yeah. You don't walk up to a girl and be like, hey, I'm gonna kiss you, just fucking kiss her, right? And you look her eyes, and if she gives you that look back, you're like, yeah, buddy. It's time to make out. It's kind of like that with the likes and shit. I mean, if you find me entertaining, you find me funny, you're going to click the like button. If you don't, you move on. I mean, it's people come here to be entertained. They come here to have fun. Come here to let loose. Come here to real shit. This is right from the fucking source, dude. Everything here is financed, bro. Right by me. Everything I've always done is right here. Never took $1 corporate money. Not once. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I mean, if somebody's like, hey, I'll do this show for this amount of money during the day and whatever, yeah, do it. As long as I can still keep my, Friday night shit. Oh, yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. I mean, it's, because, my regular job pays pretty well. I mean, hopefully we still keep that, but it's like, so as long as I'm getting I can't justify doing other shit if it's not worth my time, when I'm getting paid regularly. So that's why I keep rocking it, Keep doing it how we do. Nobody wanted to join. I thought you guys wanted to pop up, man. Unless I'm too high and missed the basement. Let me look down there. No, it still looks the same. I guess it's time to smoke some weed. I only got like maybe 14 gummies left. These woods are so good. Hopefully, when I go back up there, they still got some more rocket bites. I might just buy them out. Like, here's $1,000. Give me all the weed gummies you got. And clerk be sitting there like, burp, burp, burp. Yeah. Sometimes you cough. One of those times is right now. Oh, yeah. That's right, buddy. You need flour? I got some flour. You got to go to Michigan, dude. Just go right up, take the turnpike west till you hit 75, or it's 280, then 280 to 75, and just go north, you know? Oh, man, Crystal, you don't know how I do it around here, so check it out. I got a policy where if people super chat, I do a weed gummy for every like $4.20 or $5 super chat. And there's a $20 or 20 milligram gummy. So that's every super chat gets that. And then because sometimes I've been sitting up here and get really stupid high and I won't get up to like fucking, I mean, there was the one day, I mean, if you overlook the overdose show, I'll tell you about the overdose show. It didn't overdose. It was but like if you overlook that show, man, I think the Weed Olympics one when they did about 300 of these or 300 milligrams total, and then the cookies. That was I didn't get up to like fucking noon. That was a sleeper in day. And then the overdose show, I was proving that you can't overdose on weed. So I did I had bought those, if you remember that little tin tray I used to get. Shit was expensive. It was like $50-$60 a thing. I did 2 of those 500 milligrams, like a shot. And fuck alive was I gone, dude. I slept till, geez, I think I slept 19 hours total that day. Buddy, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Andy's coming up. She's got to put some clothes on. All right. Mick James is requesting something low cut. Yeah, we got a good community around here, Crystal. If you ever checked out the channel, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I mean, fuck alive, there's a lot of great interviews, man. A lot of them. U-Haul dropping the heater. All right, we'll do one for U-Haul. Yeah, I've had on, I mean, you guys can tell Crystal about some of the guests I've had. I mean, it all depends what you like, but I mean, I've had Tommy Chong, fucking Andy Dick, Mindy Sterling, Ricky Williams. I mean, musicians, football players, rock stars, TV star. I mean, anything. Women golfers, competitive eaters, medical doctors. I mean, I ran the gamut of fucking guests. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Yeah, I've had I make everybody a mod if they stick around for a while. So it's easier for people to check themselves out, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's why I do it. And I like giving the people the ability to, you know, talk freely, and they can't usually do that if they're censored by YouTube. So that's why I do that as well. Yeah, it's a rocket spot, man. It's we've been doing this for a while. I've had this show since 2019. We started in May of 2019. It was called the Square Table Degenerates because this table right here, original table still, but it's expanded now. Square table, and it was me, Don, Tom, and Pat all sat around the table every Friday, 9:30 at night. We talk about, you know, just random shit, current events. We'd have topics here and there. And we do stupid challenges and shit like that. You know, we did, speaking of competitive eating, you know, we did the 8th show was a hot dog eating contest between me and Pat. So I'm going to bring in that when I talk about that. But yeah, once we went into lockdowns, we had to go virtual. And that's why I had the bright idea to reach out to a celebrity, reach out to William Hung. And then after that, I just kept reaching out to more and more celebrities. And it just kind of spitballed, man. It's been 5 years of talking to, I mean, the show is going to be 6 this year, 5 years of talking to celebs. Growing a lot. It's growing fun, man. All here in house too. I've never gotten like some agency to help me out or anything, man. Everything's just been a cold email from Joey Edibles Enterprises, which doesn't even exist. Just go to Target. They got like 8 million of these shirts, literally. And Walmart might even have it, really. Yeah, they got this. I've had this fucking shirt for a while. I gotta tell you a story because like my friend Jeanette Adobe, she used to work with me, and she was really into Prince, man. She loved Prince. When Prince died, dude, she fucking was so sad. And then she ended up passing away. And I bought this, you know, just when she was still alive, but I always think of her when I do that too. Well, that one cameo I got when she was sick, I got the guy from Boyz II Men, and he sings that Lovely Day song by you know what I mean? Lovely Day, Lovely Day. Oh, it's a great song, right? But he sang that. It was, God, what the hell was his name? Lead singer, Boyz II Men. Can't remember off the top of my head, but he sang that, and it was a good, man. It's on my channel there. The fucking hell, man. But regardless, just go to Target, dude. They got it right there. Should be like $9. Yeah, that was the same. Wasn't that the same year David Bowie died too? 2016. Prince and David Bowie were out of nowhere. Yeah, those guys are great musicians, man. I still listen to Bowie many times a week. I don't listen to Prince as much as I should. kind of because a lot of the Prince stuff just got overplayed. You know what I mean? And they didn't really play Bowie as much on the radio, so I can still fuck with some Bowie. Starman, shit like that. Life on Mars, great songs. Fuck. That's why I wish I could play music and shit. Awesome. Thanks. I'll keep coming back. Eventually go live, people. Sound like the Sopranos when I tell you I got the New York accent because I'm from Maine. Forget about it. I'm from Maine. You're retarded. We were gonna do a Sopranos watch along, but fuck it. It was it just didn't work out. I wasn't trying to do all that work because to do something maybe down the line if we could do it, but like to get 4 people to commit to a project for a year and a half every week is fucking impossible. Think of like a book club when nobody reads the books. That's what it'd be like. And I'm not trying to do that because I know how lazy my friends are. You know what I memean? Like, if you think back to when I was talking about when we first had to go virtual during the lockdowns, it was like the second or third episode. We were all there. And I gave them a list. It was like 10 questions. Hey, do these questions, guys, for the show. Not one of the motherfuckers did the questions before the show. Pissed me off. Lazy fuckers. You know? Yeah, fucking wasn't it raining when he did the song there? Purple Rain, Purple Rain. You know the best rain performance. Well, not the best, but like one of the good ones that a lot of people don't remember. Maybe they haven't seen. Go to YouTube. Obviously, everything we do is on YouTube. But type in Google Dolls Live Buffalo, and they're singing that. And I don't want the world to see that one. They're singing that, and it's raining out. Fuck, that's a badass video. Yeah, because I think they're from Buffalo, so it's like a hometown show. There's where it's at, man. You get them hometown shows coming back. Can't wait to do that, right? Joey Edibles gets fucking Matt Rife big. I don't know. I'd have to get in shape for that. I mean, I could probably flirt better than Rife. Rife doesn't have tact. You know what I mean? There's an art to flirting. There's an art to anything, really. There's an art to conversation, art to talking. But when comedy, what Matt Rife got famous for was crowd work. He'd go out there and just talk with the people, this and that. But he doesn't have that ultimate tact. He doesn't. You can when he did that helmet thing, it's cheesy, man. It's crazy bullshit, dude. You got to fucking be better than that, So you can't. And that's when people always get to the point where like, oh, you my haters. Fuck you and your haters. Nobody cares. Yeah, you think you got haters because fuck you let shit get to you. Don't let shit get to you. You don't have any fucking haters. You never will. You're fucking the biggest guy in the world. Just don't let shit get. Who cares? Some random guy with fucking 3 followers that said, oh, you're a loser. Oh boy. It's gonna ruin my day. And that's how I always get like people argue. I always get then fucking X, Twitter. People will start saying, I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with somebody who fucking I don't see their face and you got no, I'm not gonna do that. It's a waste of my time. Where's the hands? Well, it's I lost a hat, BC. I lost a hat. Yeah, I've never been ice fishing. Doubt I ever will. I don't like fishing. I never do. I don't like killing things. I know it sounds weird. I just don't like killing things. Don't like killing things, brother. But yeah, I mean, if somebody wants to come up and say hi, I figure, fuck, it's Friday night, man. We just got done with so all right, have fun of your show, buddy. I figure somebody would come up and say hi. I mean, shit, I can keep talking. It's no big deal. One of you guys can come up. We can play a clip if you want. Someone wants a super chat. We can do some more gummies too. Oh, Lepa is joining us.
We have Irish reg rolls.
Oh, we got Dorito too.
I gotta get out of here, guys. It's quesadilla time.
Oh, live from Buffalo, it's Paul.
Just because you're watching this, you're going in the right direction. You'll make money. Maybe not life-changing money, but you're going to make some money.
AB's checking in from South Carolina.
Go drink a fucking Bud Light and fucking calm the fuck down.
Oh, Claire's checking in from unknown.
That night, who's boss?
Lovely people. Everybody checking in. Let me see if we got. No, I don't want to play that squirrel clip. Oh, we got JD Vance checking in. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
That was some interview. We did pretty big numbers. I hear we did like 900 million people.
900 million people in an interview. Now that is a fucking interview, bro. Fucking hell. I talked to 900 million people. Shit. You know, like, if you get 900 million people, it means you got a lot of fucking people from India watching that shit because there's only 325 million in the United States. And half them, and, you know, there's a lot of old people. You know, a lot of people over, look at the demographics, bro. People over 75, all them boomers and shit. That's a lot of motherfuckers. Now, what's the boomer age? 46 is when the boomers started. So, like, 46, how old would they be now? Almost 80, or 78. So, people from like 65 to 78, that's the biggest demographic. And not all those guys are on YouTube. They're not. They're not. Hopefully, they'll get there soon. It'd be nice to have that market. That's where all the money's at. You guys wondering where the money's at? It's fucking boomers still got it. Might be hoarding it. I don't know. It's not up for me to decide. I don't really care about money. You know, it sounds something weird to say, but like I got enough money to live comfortably. Maybe I like more money, sure, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go out and buy a better car or something. I just don't care, you know. I'd probably take better vacations or just, you know, send people packages or some shit. Who knows? Because it's like I've never talked financials with people about stuff, because you start talking financials and business shit and expectations, it ruins the craft, it ruins the fun of it a little bit, you know what I mean? So that's why, you know, my grinding, my sacrifice, this and that, ultimately I want that to be what gets me to where I need to be, to where I could, that way, because I've said it once, said it 10 times, and say it 1,000 times, man. You show people you can make money, they'll work with you, they'll do whatever the fuck you want. That's just the bottom line in this business. This world, it's a capitalist society, and money talks. You know, sex sells, money talks. Two fucking ironclad truths when you really think about it. Happy Friday. Hey, Mets, LOL. I'm higher than I thought. Hey, smoke it, and toke it, baby. It's time to get high. It's Friday. You ain't doing nothing else. Time to get high. You know what I mean? Shit. Thanks for all the lovely people joining us today. We rock it like no tomorrow. If you're watching from Hollywood, if you're watching from a studio or some agency, welcome. You know, we have fun around here. Try to keep it light, keep it chill. Capitalism, yeah, pure capitalism does suck because it tends to drive things into oligarchy. That's kind of where we're at now. And for those who may opine, edibles, we're not an oligarchy now. Dude, Elon Musk is living at the White House. It's a fucking exact definition of an oligarchy. I mean, it's a tech oligarchy. You got Musk, you got Bezos, you got fucking Zuck, all robber barons. It's new Gilded Age. That's what it is. Call it what it is. It is what it is. I mean, there's nothing on. Until we get somebody in there who's gonna, you know, like, yay, billionaires, yeah, this country's not for sale. It's not gonna be this guy now who's in there. So it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird, you know. Carla, why don't you come talk to me or do the fucking dishes? One of the two. If I know you're not going to do the dishes, you may as well come talk to me. Good old Carla. Carla's a good girl. She just needs to get her head out of her ass. Start doing shit. Well, that's a lot of people. I mean, it's if you really look at the basic problem of a lot of people, just ain't got their shit together. Get your shit together, you know, figure it out. Once you figure it out, then you can do the shit you want to do. You know, too many people just don't want to figure it out. They don't. I am too shy this time, my friend. Okay, no problem. No worries. Yeah, I'm not forcing anybody to come up. I just thought with, you know, hitters like Carla and BC, Herbs and fucking Angie and everybody else in the chat. Take fucking half an hour into a goddamn show. I can get somebody to join me, but here we are. But like I said, man, the more practice you get talking to people, better it is for the craft. You know, I say all the time, don't insult the craft. You know, don't fucking waste people's time, shit like that. And when you learn to talk with people, it's good. Yeah, you just got to work through it, man. You got to work through it. And as a Paul's moving, hey, oh, welcome, Sandy. How you doing? If you're, I mean, you got to take a look at it like this, Carla. And I know this is an unpopular opinion for a lot of people. A lot of people aren't going to want to hear shit like this. But like, if you take a look at the entire continent of Asia, You look at countries like China, India. Those guys are hard workers. You can disagree with the systems, government, shit like that, but the average person from China, average person from India will outwork 10 Americans. It's just how it is, man. So, I mean, this world's going to open up a little bit more, and you got to have a hustle. You got to have a skill. You got to grind. Because you take any random person in China, any random person in India, throw them in fucking Roanoke, throw them in fucking Dubuque, throw them in Topeka. They're going to have a successful business up and running and probably making money within 5 to 10 years and a comfortable life for their children. Why? Because they worked, they sacrificed, they hustled. You know what I mean? They figured it out. They were given an opportunity, they figured it out. Us as Americans are afforded that same opportunity right now, every day of your life. You have the opportunity to go out there and make it. You do. And a lot of people get chill, we get relaxed, we get in our comfort zone. They don't want to take a risk, don't want to take a chance. You never take a chance, you never get anywhere. You know, chances I take are calculated risks. I don't put stupid shit on the line. I've made my life, man, to a point where I don't need to take stupid risks. Like, I'm not going to quit my job and go on the road touring comedy. It's just, one, that's foolhardy. Two, it's just, I'm too old. I don't have that kind of time. So it's like the risks I take are a little bit different than other people. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm there, and I'm not saying I made it. But, you know, it's Matty J. What's up, buddy? Pete Gurley, how's it popping? So at the end of the day, man, you just got to hustle and figure it out. Don't do what everybody else is doing. That whole, I heard a line once, I don't know who said it. If everybody's thinking alike, nobody's thinking. And that's so true. Don't follow the trends. Don't do what everybody else says. Think outside the box. There's money to be made everywhere. You know how much latent cash is sitting around right now in old people? If you had pure drive, like say you had nothing but energy right now, you can make $1,000 a day. You want to clean out houses? That's a backlog of shit. That's work nobody wants to do because it fucking sucks. But you can make some money there. Do that for 5 years. Take that money, flip it into a snowplow business, whatever. Think outside the box. Don't do what everybody else is doing. Hustle that shit. Figure out the next business, the next big thing. Remember they used to call Brock Lesnar the next big thing? That's what you want to be. That's what you want to do. I mean, people out there trying to make music. Good for you. If you want to, sit there and, jam as a band, you might get a couple $100 a weekend. But I mean, good luck getting records. Good luck on YouTube. Everybody else in this era of fucking synthetic music, it's gonna be a rough go. I'm not saying you can't make it, but fucking hell, look at the odds. It's another thing too. Fucking be reasonable with yourself. Look at them numbers, dude. Look at them fucking numbers. If the thing you're looking to get into is not feasible, never is gonna be a thing. Don't waste your time, man. Do not, because it's gonna be a bitch. Jeez. That's very true, Mick. Very true. Lead. Just fucking do it. And you don't really have to lead, so to speak. Just do your thing to where you're making it for yourself. Because leading implies that people are following you. You know what I mean? People want to follow me, fine. Well, yeah, follow me. Definitely subscribe. Shit like that. But like in terms of basing your life off me, my life is 1 in a million. Like to replicate the shit I've done in life and to still be alive, still be at this level of anything, most people who my early 20s probably been dead, it's I was reckless, so I was lucky. That's why don't take it for granted. I mean, I'm not trying to yell corny and shit, but it's like I'm not gonna sit here for 4 hours and just get drunk and waste your time. I'm gonna bring the heat. We're gonna have some fun with it because I get that opportunity. Oh, we got somebody in the basement finally. Angie is here. How you doing, Angie?
Hi, how are you?
Not too shabby. I'm rocking it, man. I'm rocking it.
Nice.
It's getting lonely up here. It was a fucking half hour. Nobody talking to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I had all day to get ready, and well, you know how that goes. So,
right. Well, everybody always says, what time you going live? And it's like same time every fucking week. I mean, you really. And we also welcome to the show, Mr. Captain, with his triumphant return to television. Yes, sir.
yay!
How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I like
Captain and his snuggie. I wish I had a snuggie.
It's freezing here.
He's dressed like the
or
Viking
Captain, either one.
Like the Viking Raiders, fucking 1,000 years ago. That's what they were right there.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm doing stuff. So I was listening to you, and I was conscious you were sitting on your own and all the rest of it. So, so yes, this is a pity appearance. Only come up because it was pitiful you being on your own.
Hey, the pity sex is still sex. You know what I mean? Fuck it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Pity appearance.
So, So I'm just gonna. I'm actually gonna do, because obviously right, I have a live scheduled for about an hour. I'm gonna put mine back a week, but I'm gonna redo it on EV Muck, so I can have more than 6 people on.
All right.
So which I'm just gonna do while we're talking, basically. So
I gotta I'll tell you a story you can make you laugh. I mean, it wasn't a thing, but I was on. We had a Zoom call for the union last week, and I clicked on Zoom because we couldn't do it from a regular work computer. We had to do it from a personal computer. And I went on Zoom and said, "Joey, edible square table degenerate." So I had to change it. But it's funny, like, I had this exact background shot in the Zoom call. It was great. Yes, sir. Yeah. So what's up,
Yeah,
Captain? How you feeling, man? What's going on in your head? Everything all right?
yeah, the head's okay. The body's a bit fucked. I'm really struggling with that fucking stomach bug I got.
Speaking of fucked in the head, we welcome Carla to the show. How you doing?
Fuck you. You ass. Here, Jack.
That might be my greatest skill. I'm not gonna lie. The fucking instant funny transition. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Oh, we got ourselves a foursome here, boys.
Hello, Carla.
Hi, Captain.
You all right?
I'm hanging in there.
Good. No, I got that Novo virus a couple of weeks ago, and
Oh, the flu?
no, it's a vomit and diarrhea thing, and it's a bastard. It fucking literally put me on my ass.
Damn.
But it can take weeks to get over. And last night I was just down. And it didn't help. We had a red weather warning, so we had winds over 100 miles an hour.
Damn.
Overnight, and I'm not joking. I'm lying there thinking that my roof was coming off. It was brutal. Yeah,
Oh
so there's about 280,000 people without electricity today and all, and there was somebody killed, and there was somebody's house got cut in half with a tree and all the rest of it. So hello everybody in the chat. Sorry.
Stranger Tribby, what's up, bud? No problem, man. No problem. Yeah, it's a great channel over there. Yeah, it's fun. A Mustang's complimenting Andy. He's magnificent, he says.
Thank you.
I leave the cat on.
I finally feel better, so
You sound better.
I still don't have like all of my voice back, but
Fucking Joey.
he's getting funnier.
What an ass.
Fucking hell, we have fun over here. We're going right up there. Right to the top, through the ceiling, through the fucking drywall, right up to the clouds and shit. And then we'll parachute in and fucking drop fucking nuggets of entertainment right to your soul, bro. That's how you roll.
Right?
And Carl will just show up and fucking collect her check and just fucking sit in a chair all day because fucking that's how she rolls.
Collect what check? What the check? You talking about? I collect the check. The damn thing's gone in one day.
The guy who was a comedian yesterday who closed the show was a cruise ship comedian, and I say this with all due respect to the guy. I think for the venue, he kind of mailed it in as what he, you know what I mean? Like he did a lot of very low grade crowd work, but whatever. It's not my place to judge people. Like I said, all time comedy is very subjective.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you're never going to hear me say this person's not funny. This person is funny because comedy. I mean, I'll say somebody is funny. That's great. You did a good job. But I'm never going to say somebody wasn't funny because, comedy is 100% subjective. It is. It really is.
Yeah.
It's not my place. It's not my place. And when you tell somebody, that they're doing, and I can really deflate them, like, bro, you're just not funny. It's unnecessary hate. I don't get the time for that kind of shit. Other people will do it. Other people will do it for them, but you know what I mean.
Oh, bear.
What'd you do now, Carla?
Told my cat to move out of the camera.
Your cat's name's Bear?
Uh-huh. She looks like a bear. She's fluffy as a bear.
Yay. She's a bear. Aw. God, it feels good to be out of bed and not so sick.
Hey, that sounds like a fucking one of those squeak toys and shit.
Right?
Angie's toys don't squeak. Angie's toys are different. So
You know
and
what's
their
fucked up,
USB
Captain? Why
charging
can't
now, which is so nice.
you know what's fucked up is that every chick alive can have a pocket rocket vibrator or whatever. It's not a societal anything. It's just normal. But like
I mean,
guys try to get a pocket pussy, and oh my god, you're a fucking freak. You know?
oh, that's
Fuck,
ridiculous.
Or those flush lights.
Yeah. Isn't it weird? There's a stigma on that. I mean, there really shouldn't be one. I mean, I should be able to use it, but I feel like a fucking weirdo if I bought one of those things. We're reviewing the latest cock massagers today, guys. It's gonna be a good one.
Well, doing a live review would be very weird.
Yes. And I think YouTube might kick you off for that one.
No, there are women who do reviews now, not live, like using them, but do reviews of sex toys. And
Oh no, that yeah.
that ain't a half bad idea. You
Well,
know?
remember when we had the joke
Oh,
to
God.
set up the vibrating panties to the super chats and every time somebody super chats is
The vibrational paintings. Oh boy.
Angie does have 3 channels actually. She's got the reactions during real time with Fun Time with Angie. She's got the art by Angie with pouring stuff, and then she's got the
With boring stuff. Did you hear him?
Fun Time Hangout channel, just noticed by Angie.
Yeah. The music one is called First Impressions with Angie. Although Fun Times is nice. I like that. Should have done that.
Oh, you haven't
always
been doing
change it.
many reactions, so
No, but both my art channel and my music channel have been dark for quite a while. But I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back.
Well, it's got to you got to have some energy. You got to have some energy, and and if you don't have energy, you don't have it in you. Sometimes you fucking just don't do it for a little bit, until you get the energy. I mean, it's not, it's not nothing says you have to do this, you have to do that. It's all a hobby. It literally is a hobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when we give advice to people, it's in good faith. I mean, it's trying to make you, if you want to do YouTube, that's the kind of advice we give you. But if it's not in you, whatever, just take a break. Don't do it. It's not going to sit here and say it's man. I'm not going to judge people. Like if Carl was like, oh, I'm not going to do YouTube again. I'll just say hi in panels. I'd be like, oh, that's cool. Whatever.
Oh fuck that! I've been working harder on my YouTube channel this year since I've been.
Yeah.
Arius got fucking about. Oh, speaking of Arius, hold on. I think he does have a word for us. Let me see if I can find that. Might be on the other one. Yeah, it's on the other one. Hold on. I got way too many stupid ass fucking videos on this fucking thing here.
Daniel put a post out today asking for people's top 5 horror movies, and I put the Brady Bunch and Barbie and shit like that in it. So
He'll like that.
Brady Bunch.
Look, I said this is not a word of a lie. The Brady Bunch is still the only movie to this day that made me go to the pub. I was in one Saturday night, it came on Sky, and I put it on, and it was like, I can't fucking watch this shit. There has to be more to life, and I went into town and got drunk. So
we can just keep that. We can just keep Arius in the middle up on a loop and just fucking bobbing his head.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Just change the music, and it's the same reaction every time. So,
well, this is when he reacted to the percolator.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time.
It's getting it doesn't really block our heads. Fuck it. Yeah, you can just play whatever music at that point, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because now he's reacting to push it.
I thought you were going to keep playing it.
Well, I'm not trying to click the copyright thing.
Right.
Now he's going to react to Fulton.
The song is called "On My Way to College." Hope you guys. There we go.
Even the sound of that fucking voice.
I can't even listen to that jokingly. Like that's like Ice Ice Baby. Like there's certain songs that come on the radio, that come into dance parties. And I just for some reason cannot stand them. One of those songs is Ice Ice Baby. I physically
weirdly, despite the fact it's a Queen song that he stole, I actually really like it. Maybe it just reminds me of when I was a kid. I don't know. But a House of Pain, jump around one I can't stand. I won't have on. It comes on, anywhere near me, I'll turn it off. Won't have it. But everybody seems to fucking love it. So
I still fuck with House of Pain because over here it's a really big sports song, like University of Wisconsin. I think it's in between the second, third quarter, maybe third, fourth quarter. They play Jump Around. Everybody just fucking goes crazy, But
that's a good song.
The song, Play That Funky Music, White Boy. When that comes out at a wedding, it's just fucking nails on a chalkboard. I cannot stand that fucking song. It's just so lame.
Yeah. I have too many tabs. Why have I too many tabs? Delete that. That's my channel.
Arias, I think every head bob is another channel Daniel Arias has.
But he's shut a few of them down, hasn't he? Or he's had a few of them shut down. Yeah,
I don't know what happened there. I saw in the lives what he was talking about, but I didn't usually they give you a reason, like in an email. And usually what happens, there's a bug occasionally, because they happen to my buddy Dino. They'll give you a spam deceptive practices bug, and they'll say, "Oh, your channel shut down." It was just a bug kind of thing. You email the team YouTube, and they take care of it. But for sometimes it just it's a precarious thing. It's out of nowhere. That's why I don't do any. I got no copyright shit up here. I got no.
Oh my god, hold it back.
All right, I got no whatever. Just because I'm just not going to take that risk. Everything I got's. There's clips and everything, whatever. But for as far as shows go, it's all original. There's no way they could take it down for that.
Yeah, I get copyrighted for playing one of JV's clips. You know the one he did with Casey Kasem about Jolly and Angie. I played it one night in my show, and the next day I got an email saying, "Yeah, there's copyright." It was a claim rather than a strike, but
I usually if I get a claim, it's when I do a new clip and whatever, I just mute that part of the show. Nobody ever watches anyway, so it's like whatever. Yeah, and when we get to if I ever get to that level, so to speak, I fucking who cares, but at that point the corporations will pay for it.
Did you Carla's little kitty talking? Aww.
Yeah, Carla needs to give that cat some treats, man.
How cute
I'm hoping Arias turns in and he sees him fucking self dancing right in the middle for him. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We can sing any song and it works, right?
Yeah. So let's just clarify. Is Carla just slightly off camera, taking care of her pussy?
Yeah.
Is that what she's doing?
So. And she's gonna feed the cat too.
Okay.
Yeah. Vaginal maintenance for ladies is very important. Ladies, do you not feel fresh? Then try new Feminine Secret. That's right, Feminine Secret will keep your area fresh and clean today. Available only at Dollar General.
Where did you get the thumbnail, Joey? Where are you generating those now?
Oh, go to Facebook, all right, and go to Meta AI and Facebook. You can just DM Meta AI on Messenger, and then type in "imagine me as" and then something. Then that'll give you the prompt to set up your pictures. It takes like 3-4 your selfies to create an image, and then you can do what? It's great. You can type in "imagine me as" whatever, and it fucking does all kinds of shit. It's fucking badass.
Okay, I'm gonna try that out.
You just send it a message then?
Yeah, just right here. I'll even show you. I'll even show you how to do it.
You aren't friends on Facebook, it's just told me.
All right, hold on. I'll even show you how to do it. Here, hold on. I'm gonna message you on Facebook, and then I'll just show you what it is. Once you set it up, once I do a picture, you should be able to see it. Hold on. Fuck with this evil mux. All right, imagine. All right, you got to tag Meta AI, and then imagine me as a carrot. I don't know. And then once you see that, you should get a prompt. Check that message. You should get a prompt to do it. And I'm telling you, that one is great because the one on Grok can't use you yet. I don't think. But this Meta AI one can fucking. I'm waiting until when they can blend that with Grok, kind of where you can do that and.
All right. Okay. See, I don't do Facebook Messenger installed. Never used it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's worth it. It's worth it.
You did use it. What happened?
No, I can use them. I can use the messages through Facebook, but it didn't install Facebook Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Squirrel's on Messenger, but not Facebook. So,
we talk about some tits. Oh, I did have a titties joke yesterday at the thing. Once I get that footage, I'll.
Can you remember it?
Oh my! I'm gonna wait till the footage comes out. I want you guys to see it. I'm not gonna ruin any of the jokes.
When I do my stand-up comedy, that's all I'm gonna do is titty jokes.
Well, I'll tell you what. I know this sounds weird, but like maybe me, you, Mayo can go live, or do a conference call before you do. We can have a joke writing session. Make sure all your jokes are gonna, do
Oh
it.
my god! I would laugh.
Well, that's how you got to do it. Because I'm telling you, I mean, this class was such or symposium, workshop, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It was really good in terms of just learning, just basic shit, just nuances that you wouldn't normally get if you were doing it yourself every time going up there. You know what I mean? So like, because at the end of the day, you just got to be like, sometimes just shit ain't funny. This joke just isn't funny. It's not going to hit. It's a waste of the people's time. You know what I mean? So you got to come to that realization. And if you got other minds in there, especially a guy like Dave, who's been doing it since he's 70 years old now. You know what I mean? Been around since the 50s. So he knows what he's talking about. He knows what's funny and what's not. And if you got 4 other people there, 6 other people there, whatever, and they're either laughing or not laughing, whatever, you could tell if a joke is going to be funny or not. You know what I mean? Majority rules. When the majority laughs, fucking put it in. If not, so like
Joey,
now, did they say in it? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say, Joey, when you do get your set, you should release it as a timed premiere.
Oh, that's what I was planning on doing. Yes, sir.
And then so you can interact with people in the chat. So how do I do this? So I've installed that messenger nonsense. So what do I do now then, Joey?
All right, let me just go to tag Meta AI. Just go to extend it up at the top.
So search for them. Meta at the top. Meta AI. Yep.
Yeah, and then send a message. Type imagine me as whatever. Imagine me as a tree or something, and then it'll give you the prompts to set it up. All right, we'll take down Arius. Obviously, Arius isn't joining. It's getting me dizzy too now. I look at it. Hold on.
Yeah, it's getting annoying.
We gotta have him dance to one more song though.
I know. I'm starting to get nauseous.
No handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for.
I must be doing something wrong, Joey, but there's nothing there.
Thank you.
So.
Hey, Maddie J.
Speaking of doing something wrong, we welcome Maddie J to the show. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good. How are y'all?
Good, man. Good.
Right, sorry, Joey. Right, so I've met an AI now. Like they're on the phone, right? So you basically just send them a message, do you?
Yeah, you can even do it in private messages. Like you can the message I sent you, just type in at Meta, just type in at Meta. You can tag Meta. You can send the message to Meta AI, or if you're in a regular message, you can type at tag Meta AI in the message and have them do it. And it's just like, and as soon as you type at, it does it, and then type, just imagine me as whatever. Imagine me as a Viking. I don't know.
AI is coming a long way. Even the new fucking phones getting like that.
I want to see what this Viking looks like.
AI
See
is
if
scary.
you're going to beard or not.
I mean,
Do you
that's
have to
scary
put
real,
a picture
but
of yourself, or does it?
It pulls your pictures from Facebook.
All right, okay.
Well, I was gonna pull my logo. That's what it's gonna do.
No, don't pull your selfies. I mean, you're tagged in. I mean, you were tagged in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, my lap.
Lappity lap.
cheers.
Hey, Shredder.
Hey, Shredder. The hell do you want, face?
Oh, Shredder's in the building. What's up, Shredder? How you doing? Also, Mr. Tom is in the building.
Hey, Tom.
Trying to find the Tom one. Damn it, Tom, where you at?
I think you need to sit there and go through all those videos that you got and see which one you don't really use.
Right. Because some of these I just, just got to delete. This one's funny. Jimmy C's talk. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy C has a word for you.
I've never had a workout regimen. Never, ever in my life, man.
Good old Jimmy.
Oh, here's the Tom one.
We're all stars now.
Tom.
Tom said he loves that every time you play that.
Well, it makes me laugh. It does make me laugh. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
me too.
Well, my goal is to where if we get to, like, say, a Pat McAfee level or something like that, and I could just, and Tom's still in the chat, we can still play it when there's 20,000 people watching, just to make me laugh.
Right?
Still trucking. Wait, what happened to Shredder? Oh, it's Grandma. Sorry, brother. Yeah, life comes at you, man. It's hopefully she goes peacefully. I gotta get off this brand one. It's gonna distract me. Because once I get off the Tom Show clip, I don't really need to be in that brand. I like the Virgin Islands background better than the other one. I don't like that video, he said.
Oh, you love that video.
Yeah, you gotta admit, Tom, that thing's been played probably a couple hundred times. You're more famous than most of the people we know just because of that video. So I need to put your head on. I need to fucking have get a video editor and put like a fucking Tom head on the Marilyn Manson head. Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, is that the local tonight, Lep? I saw there was midget wrestling at the one spot. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not. I'm wrestling tolerant. I'm not really a wrestling fan. I know that's a weird thing to say because I have so many wrestlers on the show, but like,
it just gets old.
Right?
It's like the same shit
over and over. Like, it can't I've never been a soap opera guy. I'm always a real life guy. So it's like, I never got into the lines and shit,
Like with like the only thing I watch is the pay-per-views. That's it. I don't watch.
Yeah,
sometimes I might watch
I'll tune in for WrestleMania. I'll tune in for the Rumble just because, bonding time with over there. But end of the day, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
It got boring.
It's like hockey to me. Like do I go into hockey games? Sure, but am I ever gonna follow hockey? Probably not.
Oh, I do. If I find it and play.
You don't even know what channel the Blackhawks are on. Shut the fuck up.
There is no channel for it. They got rid of Comcast Sportsnet. I know, Lep, you in the chat. I know that you told me a website to go on, but we have a hard time getting on that stupid website.
That website's garbage.
I got a website I go to, Carl.
Come on, kid.
Hockey, football, baseball, MMA.
Well, the Cavs are on. I think it's Belly Sports TV or some shit. I don't know. It's we go to 20 games, and they got so many games on national TV now. It's like, because by the time you get the playoffs, it's not gonna, you're not gonna need Belly Sports. It's like, why am I gonna pay $20 a month for another app?
I mean, Joey. I mean, if it's on a local channel that I can get on my antenna ears, I'll watch it on my TV. But most of the stuff I got this web page that I go to that I can watch everything, including I got another one for NASCAR. I got NFL, NHL, UFC, MMA, whole bunch of different basketball, baseball.
Well, over in the UK, they got Sky Sports. That's one of the most of it's on. Saturday event tomorrow. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be in bed for that. I remember back in the early Saturday Night Main Event days, like 87, 88. I used to love when they had Saturday Night's Main Event on because they would have like Saturday Night Live, and then every 4 weeks would have Saturday Night's Main Event. And it was always a really good time.
Carla, check the private chat.
Okay, left. How the hell do I do that?
That's the stream I watch for football and hockey and stuff.
Okay.
And there's no advertisements, no credit card or anything like that involved in it. No
The views and opinions expressed by Matty J and Carl Having Fun are not necessarily those of the panel or the host or YouTube Incorporated. All rights reserved. Offer void in YouTube.
Oh God.
You got to put a disclaimer on there because I don't want people thinking I'm telling people how to get this shit for free. I pay for the fucking apps. I mean, it's but I'm not going to sit here and hate. I get it. I do.
If there's an app, I mean, I tried to look it on Hulu and I got Hulu and nothing's on there.
Well, there's so many, I mean, say you're an NFL fan or say you're a Premier League fan over there or wherever. We'll use the NFL as an example. If you're an NFL fan and you're not in the local area and you don't want to pay for the Sunday ticket, you're going to have like 4 or 5 different apps to get all these games, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Like back in the day, switch back and forth to the channel, boom. Now, unless you got the fucking Sunday ticket, it's taking forever to get these games and shit. It's asinine. But whatever. Man, it's going to get worse before it gets better if we know anything about oligarchies.
Hey,
like Jeff said, you got to hit the play button like 4 or 5 times.
You have to follow them at the Meta AI if you want to use it. It won't create an image of me yet. It says I'll get that feature soon, but I don't take a lot of selfies, so it might struggle for me. But yeah, so I've set it up there. We'll see what happens. So
okay. I know how to make you laugh.
Damn it.
That's a good
when
one.
When we was in the desert, that was the best thing about being in the desert. We got all the pay-per-views for free, all the UFC, everything would come through the AFN, they call it Armed Forces Network. So that part was pretty cool. The part that sucked though was we watched the Super Bowl over there, and they set it up in the cafeteria, like in the chow hall. They put up a big screen, but the feed was garbage. Dude, it was all muddled and shit. And like instead of the Super Bowl commercials, they ran all these AFN Armed Forces Network like infomercials and like, oh, turn in all your equipment after you're done with it. It got so nauseating. I just went back to the terminal. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even watch the fucking shit. It was ridiculous. And they gave us 2 beers. I'll never forget that they put your name on a checklist. And they had a guy with gloves and another guy get the beer out of the refrigerator. The guy, they open the beer in front of you. Check it out. The least 2 fun beers I've ever had in my entire life. But I mean, it is Iraq, so whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you were invading another country, so
right. It's not like
I don't think beers were top of the to-do list for the military.
Right. Well, it's not like we were welcome there. I mean, it's weird too, because like every generation that we're over there, where there's war and shit in the Middle East, the troops that are available keep getting really older or really obese or just whatever. Like when we were over there, we were training these Iraqi guys. And the one guy was named Colonel Hamid. He had to be like 75. This guy was old as hell. He was the only guy who had any energy that was in shape. And the other guy, he had a belly, dude. Like it looked like he swallowed like 3 beach balls. And he had a mustache. It looked like a fucking push broom. This guy would just stand there. Hey, I don't know how the fuck he even fit in the forklift. It was like, we're supposed to train these guys. What train them to what? Train them to fucking go on a treadmill. It looks like, I don't know. It's so I don't know, man. Yeah, I need to get back in more into knowing who these guys are, because like the only guys I really remember was Stipe, and Stipe's about done. And I don't know, the new guys, they have so many goddamn events and so much shit, it's hard to keep track of it.
In the UFC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd be honest, I only really, for me to watch sports, I can't watch as a neutral, sit and watch something. I have to have some sort of interest, really. So for the like UFC, I like to see the Brits doing well, and Tom Aspinall is phenomenal, and he could be heavyweight champion after the next fight. So I'll watch that. Or if there's big names, if there's real big names, I'll just tune in to see what it is. But I agree with that. I will not pay pay-per-view for sports. I won't do it.
Well, I use big events as excuses to go out. I mean, you could ask Lep, dude. Anytime there's an event, hey, what you doing for the game? Or I just like going out. I mean, you go out and hang out with your buds. That's my fun time. So it's like, I don't. And every event is at some bar. I mean, B-Dubs has all the UFC fights, so you can go up there and just sit there, eat $20 worth of food, which we're gonna eat anyways, and fucking watch a fight.
Yeah, but the problem is all the big events that are over there are too late for us here to go to the pub.
Fuck, it's too late for us here, dude. Some of these things don't start off till like 1 a.m. I get up at 6.
That's okay. If it starts for 1 o'clock for you, it's 7 o'clock for me in the morning. You know what I mean? And our bars, most of our bars close at 1. Last orders normally about 12:30. Plus, when you go out, there's people outside and people are cunts. So
we had a great time at the bar. When I went over there, we had a great time at the bar. It was a fucking fun time, dude. It was a fun time.
I'll be honest. The last time I went to a bar to watch football, me and a mate were out with these 2 guys from his work, and we're in the bar and there's something to eat, and there was it was Liverpool Everton, and I ended up nearly fighting with somebody because he was a Man United supporter and was giving me grief at the bar when I was up trying to get a round of drinks.
Hey, Shark.
And I'm like, fuck this. It's just too many assholes.
That's funny because like I'm, you know how calm I am. I'm never gonna get fight any of these guys, but like we were going to like when we were in Pittsburgh, it was me, Sue, Missy, and Noreen. And Missy and fucking Missy just doesn't shut the fuck up sometimes about some of this stuff. She's like, that's why we beat you guys early because we're doing the walk of shame back because we lose. We lost the game in Pittsburgh. Right?
Yeah.
So it's like a mile back to the car.
Yeah.
And these Steelers fans were just giving us the third degree. I'm like, just put your head down and walk, you know, and fucking Sue was drunk. And, it was rough.
The thing is, the bar was nearly empty. We were just watching the game, having a bit of a laugh and stuff. And I ended up to get around the drinks. And this random dude at the bar, and it was literally me and him standing at the bar, and he starts Keys United. Well, we're still champions of the world. I always remember, he says, we're still champions. Champions of what? You've won fuck all. And I even told him about 4 times, go away. No interest. But the barman come over and said, the Perrys will have to leave if you don't settle down. I'm like, hold on a minute. I just want to be left alone. Just tell him to fuck off. It's just.
Well, I've been kicked out of enough bars in my life to know how to react and not, where to push the lines and what not to do. You know what I mean? Well, that comes to being a stoner. I mean, the more stoner you are, the less of an asshole you just are in general. I mean,
the more drunk you are, the more asshole you get too.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say the more drunk people get, more people get drunk, the more their filters off. They just don't care.
I've said this before. I'm not a fighter. I'm really not. I'll walk away. I don't give a fuck about he disrespected me, homie. Yeah, fuck off, bankers. And I can handle my drink. I'm not an aggressive person. I'm not an aggressive drunk.
I'm not either. I'm a happy drunk.
No, so
I just spend way too much money.
Well, that's all relative, but it depends. Too much money is a relative term.
I'd rather just stay home and drink.
Lep, if you want to get a hold of Lep, it's 1-900-EAT-ASS, apparently.
All right, I'm gonna call that right now. Hello.
That's funny.
Hey, Thrash.
Whoa.
Oh, Thrash.
Right. We can check that one out again. Hold on. Oof. I like that. I'm a big fan of mesh see-through, if you can't tell.
we would have never have guessed, Joey.
I'm waiting on the fucking email from Dave, man. I really want this fucking set. I really want to put it up and get it rolling. How you doing, Eve? Welcome to the party, Eve. Eve's awesome. Man. I like Eve. It's a great person right there. Yeah, we're still doing good. I still got some gummies left, guys. If you guys want empty bank accounts, I'm all for it.
Hello, Eve. Didn't see you sneak in there.
I don't have gummies, but I have this, and I can put it on a cookie. And
here she goes with the cookie. Here she goes with the cookie.
Or Angie, bear in mind it is very nearly Joey's birthday. You could just bounce up and down a bit for him.
I could what?
You could bounce up and down a bit for Joey. Just saying.
I don't know.
My gosh. Oh no, never mind. Never, just forget I said. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you nearly worked, Joey. She was thinking about it there for a second.
She was.
Yes, sir. Look at that. That's a good endorsement right there. What a
She
great
was.
endorsement.
She was thinking about it.
Friday afternoon with Joey Edibles and a six-pack and all the crew, baby. This is how we roll. That's right. That's a great endorsement, Mick. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. I am bad. I'm a bad man, Eve. I'm a bad man, boy.
Bad.
I got to go see how many more gummies I got total. I think I only got like 14 left.
Oh, only 14. Fuck. I haven't been able to smoke. I haven't been able to vape. Well, I did try vaping.
Then get a blanket.
Oh, my pink little lungs. Oh my God. They were like, no. It was bad. I got very high though. Extremely high.
This one has like 4 in it, and that's a full pack. But I got cookies I was gonna make. Well, I already decarbed the wheat and I got the cookie mix ready. I just gotta get the butter together. And Kim made ribs, so I gotta eat the ribs and then put the
Kim made ribs? Oh my heavens.
See, that is one American cuisine that I'm jealous of. When we get ribs, they're only wee small ribs. It's just, and then I see them on TV. I see you and you're eating them, and each rib's about this size. I am jealous of that. There's not an awful lot of the American food that I would be jealous of, but I like the idea of lifting, a rib, and it's like something for the, Barney Rubble would be eating, so.
Right? Yeah.
Speaking of getting jealous of a guy with good ribs, we welcome Thrash to the show. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, if it wasn't for ribs, they wouldn't hold boobs.
That's true. That's very true.
Amen to that.
Hey, cheers to me, C. How are you?
Thrash. What's up,
Well,
Carla? Hi, Angie. Cap.
I
Joey.
Hi, Thrash.
I was blessed with a delivery yesterday of some 8-year-old Corbin Cash hazmat single barrel.
Oh, there you go.
It's only 150 proof, 2-ounce sample.
Yeah, as far as ribs go in this area in Cleveland, probably Geppetto's probably still got the best ribs. There might be other places. I'm not a ribs expert because I don't get them that often, but
yeah.
But it's one of those things I see on TV, and I see whenever some of the Brits go over to America. I know that like the food eaters, like that Beard Eats Food that I sent you a link to, and he goes over and he goes in there trying the ribs, and they just look nice, and they've been slow cooked for about 3.5 years, and all this nonsense, but they just look really, really nice, and we don't get those sorts of ribs here. So
yeah.
Been a while since
welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy?
Baby back.
Yeah.
That is so comfortable. I'm just going to tell you from actual life experience, if that really, boy, does that feel good. It's like taking your stilettos off after walking for 12 hours.
I understand. See, I'm not going to zoom down, but I do that with my testicles while I'm on YouTube. So they're just resting. I have a wee special testicle table just underneath, so we could just
I'm
rest
doing
them
it
on.
right now.
Hey, Angie, testicles, stilettos are the last thing you take off.
Well, I have
Right.
deformed feet, so I can't get mine in anything but Crocs.
It's
So
I can't wear stilettos.
You just put it right. You just put the stilettos up in the air.
Thrasher, I know Angie, and I've seen Angie's feet. And if Angie put on stilettos, she would immediately fall over. There's no way. It's just her gait. Her gait, her gait, the bottom of her foot. It just wouldn't fit in the stiletto, and she would try to walk and just trip and fall over. It would not be good.
I can't wear stilettos.
Boots with the fur and the bell.
Carly, you can
Give me
barely
like
wear
perfect
flats.
balance with the stilettos. Not
Carly,
with my ass. Nope.
You can't even
I
wear
have perfect
flats,
balance, and I'm flat-footed now because I can't. I don't have an arch anymore because my feet are deformed.
Angie's got Fred Flintstone feet.
I do.
But
I
Angie, I'm sure
Hey,
you
Bonnie.
can get some stilettos sitting down. I mean, you can still do that.
I mean, I could wear them as accessories, maybe.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Paris, I had penis reduction surgery. That was pretty bad, but yeah, finally.
They're threatening to do my feet.
Hold on, Thrice. I mean, you've only got one now.
But they want to break all the
He
bones
used to
in
be
my
a big
feet and
dickhead.
straighten them.
And I'm not gonna say this, and I don't know if he's feeling this, but it's not
He's
good
having a
to
bad
break
day.
stilettos.
Yeah, it's like that old joke, Thrice. This one girl said she'd only sleep with me if I had a 9-inch penis. I says, well, I'm not taking 3 inches off it for nobody.
Yeah, right.
Now, Captain, she told me to give her 9 inches to make it hurt, so I fucked her 3 times and socked her in the mouth.
You folded it in half and slapped it across
Yeah,
the mouth.
that'll do.
That's wonderful, you guys.
I got a little
Hey,
news
a
for you,
white
Angie.
man can dream, right?
Well, this is just me talking. I'm sure a lot of the other guys are in the chat have it.
With
but
white
man,
12 inches.
for whatever
Nothing.
reason, and there's no disrespect to anybody who's been a survivor of domestic violence. Domestic violence jokes are funny as fuck. I'm sorry. They just make me laugh. They're great.
Oh my God, I gotta tell you. Let me tell you about this one. I had a friend, and he was already like 7 foot tall, and he was with his sister, and she would get these nosebleeds all the time, like really bad nosebleeds where they had to go up and burn shit and stuff. So anyway, they were walking into the mall, and her. I am doing something right now. Excuse me. Hello. Anyway, so they're
One of my
walking
undercover
in.
folks singing.
They're walking into the mall, right? And there's all these people around, and she's got the thing up on her nose, and there's blood everywhere. And he looks over at her and says, "Now, mouth off again, bitch." Oh my god! I thought we were gonna get thumped. I just ran away. I was just like, nope, I'm not gonna be a part of this. It's funny. It was funny. It's not funny. It's not a funny subject, but that situation was funny.
Tube of chapstick. I gave her a tube of some glue. Ain't heard from her since.
Gorilla Glue's the best, Cap. Gorilla Glue's the best. Didn't you see that person that did it, with their hair?
Yeah, she's stuck.
Yeah, that's what JV uses. That's why JV's hair never changes. He uses super glue.
Thrash keeps some, on hand.
Yeah, once you know me, I know me for a while.
Oh, we do have a word from JV, guys.
You're gonna be
double shot and then we all went crazy.
stuck like glue, stuck on you.
Yep.
Happy Friday, y'all.
Yeah, 3 glorious days off of work, I tell you.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, I had today booked off. Yesterday, today, and Monday booked off. Needed a break from work. Then we had this severe weather warning, and the whole country closed down, including my work. So I just sort of text my boss: "Are we closed tomorrow as a business?" He went, "Yeah, I'll give you your day back." So
that's cool, though.
Can I ask you a crazy question?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sick over the holidays, so I'm probably going to take some time in February or March just to fucking recoup from being sick for a month.
His hand was broke, so he needs to take a week to whack it again.
I got to get used to my other hand now, Joey.
Hey, and I know ladies won't understand this, but it is impossible to whack with your non-dominant hand. Like if you're a right-hander, there's no way you can
have to be creative.
Well, you get.
Hold on,
it's like this, bro. It's like
with your hands, then you switch to your feet.
Well, it's like this. If you whack every day for 35 years with the same fucking hand, you got a certain style. Your dick knows what it wants. With the other hand, you have no clue. Grip technique, fucking angle. It's a mess, dude. It never works.
You always know what dominant hand that you have because your dick swings the other way.
Hey, Captain, can I ask you a crazy question?
You're non-dominant. It gets confused at times.
you can ask. There's no guarantee I'll answer, but you can ask.
Yeah, man. I heard on the news that they're doing some kind of toll booth road thing throughout all of UK, England. Did you hear about that?
No, we don't. The Irish have toll roads. They're a poor country, and Europe paid for them, so they have to pay Europe back. So if they use the road, you pay a toll. So, but toll roads aren't a new thing. Everywhere is toll roads.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's what I was wondering because there's something big. It made national news what they're doing in your country.
Well, in London, there's this thing called the ULEZ. It's basically a smoke-free zone. So if you want to drive in it, you have to pay £8 each time you enter. So it's maybe more than that now. So if you're working in certain areas and one of them is London, it's like 40 quid a week extra just to drive into that area. And that adds up. Over a work year, it's just. And it's all to save the planet and all that there. Fuck that. It's
great.
It's generating fucking
just barely before it was over, so I didn't really look into it. I forgot, but then it just reminded myself.
In the UK, Trump is going to make it where they're changing the name of the language from English to USA.
They're going to call it American.
Well, you've seen that. You've got when you're setting a piece of a computer up, and it'll say English or simplified English, and then in brackets it says American. So it's an option.
And then
somebody said
brackets it says Scottish.
And that's not even a joke. That's true. I mean, English or simplified English, and then in brackets, American.
Somebody said that for the NFL, there's actually like a UK announce team. Like you could do the alternate audio and hear the British announcers. I gotta look into that. Make me laugh.
I don't watch it because my life's hard enough without watching that shite for 4 hours. But yeah, you can hit the red button when you're watching it, so you can have the American broadcast. I don't know who their partner is, it's CBS or whoever the fuck it is, but you can watch the. And saying that it tends to be Americans over anyway, so you'll have a couple of Brits and you'll have a couple of ex players and stuff, or some American pundit.
Samantha.
So
Yeah, I wish I thought it was warm up.
That's right, buddy. That's right. For those just joining us, tomorrow, 2 p.m., Jeff Esper, and then tomorrow morning, if the ice is walkable, I'm gonna try to do some streaming from the ice on Lake Erie. If it's not if the ice isn't walkable, obviously we can't do it. But if
Joey's gonna do it shirtless anyway. So.
Well, if I don't get any reception out there, I'll have to just film with the GoPro and air it later. But we're gonna do our best.
So, Joey, with me going live in about 10 minutes, I'm going to drop off here. Okay?
Oh yeah, totally. I got
I'm going to put the link in the chat for mine. So, anybody wants to go over and
so also for those joining us, the after party. Well, I guess it's going to be over in he probably hates that term, but after this show, we're going to head over to Captain's. We're going to end this about 7 p.m. Eastern, about 7 minutes or so, and we'll go to Captain's right there. The link is in the chat if you want to keep looking at all these sexy faces and the non-sexy faces, depending on your worldview. It depends. Sexiness, just like comedy, is fucking relative. It is.
And I might even take the snuggie off. So maybe we should just keep this on to go live with this.
We should all wear hoodies. We should all wear hoodies to the stream.
Oh, I wish I had a snuggie. I don't have one.
I ain't changing shirts.
I don't think it's a snuggie. It's just a big. It's like a big.
Yeah, it's just a robe. I got a robe. That's just a robe.
It is no, it's not a robe. It is specifically. It's like a fleece.
Walking around with a hat.
It's just the warmest, most cozy, comfortable fucking thing. And yes, I'm getting old. But
you know what? If I was there, I would like crawl up in it with you.
Oh,
that's sexual Angela. That's sexual harassment. We've spoken about this.
Yeah, that didn't sound right.
I'll go straight to
I wonder why you're leaving 10 minutes early, Captain.
Right, guys. I'll see you over there. Maybe.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
All right, I'll be over.
Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Look at that glow party. That was fun.
Yay. That
right there is how you live life, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jimmy's going to remember that for the rest of his life. Oh, I remember when I was 13 and went to the thing.
Yeah.
All right. So, an announcement. I just shared it in the basement there, Joey. This is, I'm going to start doing videos again. And this one is on a project that I'm working on for the truck. I'm building a sliding camper for it.
Oh, nice.
So I've already got the trolley set up for it. I've built the trolley that it's going to sit on while I build it. But this will fit in the back of my Titan when I get it done. So just let you guys know that I have more videos that are going to start coming out. So
nice, very nice.
That's
as soon as Joey said that, Andy, like, nice.
So you plan on traveling soon? Gonna retire?
Well, I'm going to be 60 this year, so I won't be able to retire for 5-10 more years.
62 is the first Social Security age. Is retired 62, bro.
Yeah, so I'll.
You 100%.
I'm still working on the disability stuff for military. So
it's a bit a year. You better check into that. You gotta get this.
So that was we did that in August.
Okay, so you still got 4 months, 5 months, something like that. 8
Yeah,
months.
so yeah, we'll play with that.
Defo.
All right. Well,
James is 57.
Before you go, I'll take a little baby sip. 150.
Baby sip.
Wow.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you only have 4 more minutes left for Super Chat. If you want to see me high on Captain Show, get some fucking knowledge, man. Super Chat now, and they'll do some gummies. Fucking drop it, bro, because you know how it is. No,
Do
it's,
what?
it's like a train station, right? All different people coming in, saying hi, waving and shit. It's a modern day train station, YouTube. You know.
Well, it was good seeing you and all that. I'll be back, you know.
Yeah, I love you, Shredder.
Everybody on
All right,
panel.
take it easy out there, Shredder.
Nice seeing you, Shredder.
Of course. Thank you, definitely. All right. I'll be around.
Yeah, watch out for all them frozen alligators and iguanas and stuff falling out of the trees and them frozen, snakes.
That's the best way to get them now. They're frozen.
I know. They just sleeping for a little while. That's all.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Enjoy your evening.
Cheers.
All right, brother.
Later.
But Thrash, that's 150 proof 8-year Corbin cat. That's mad.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Thrasher coming in with the heater, and he's requesting something, so we can oblige because over here in the Joey Edibles Square Table Degenerates channel, we really like the mammary glands, so to speak. So let me hook this up.
Andy and I are like in perfect positions. We got Carla and Angie above us.
Nipples in the mouth. All right, here we go. I got the hockey one.
The fuck?
Hold on.
In the mouth.
I mean, if you're out there and you got a friend and she's got some nice nipples or just nipples, titties and shit, do it.
Like that. Now there's a good set of titties right there.
Hey, those are some Oilers.
Fantasy.
Joe Edmondson, right?
That was
That's the way you draw. Hey, Thrasher, that's the way you draw people to your hockey team. You just put a bunch of flashers out in the stands, bro. She goes viral.
That was from last January, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait down.
And no one asked her to wash that jersey after that either.
No, Mick, it's like this, man. It's like when I retire, I'll probably just do this full time. Not like full time, but daily, whatever I do. Whatever I'm
when you
doing,
get bored.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That little fan right there got many offers after that.
We had
Well, if she was closer to the glass is cold. She could have just put him right up there.
Scratch your name in the glass twice.
Angie, I like
your perv.
Hey,
I'm Angie thing.
I'm proud of it, Carla. I worked my whole life to get this way.
All right, somebody wanted to see the motorboat, so here's the motorboat.
Oh
my god! I love
how they just sit there and they're like, "What the fuck?"
How do we get to shore?
Oh god!
That's Carla when she's using her mixer.
Carla's never been in the kitchen in a while. I'll tell you. Hey, Carla, where's your microwave? See, she doesn't know where it's at, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. And an awesome
It's
stream.
right there.
Don't forget, tomorrow, 2 p.m., Jeff Esper, and stay tuned to see if I can stream from the ice, and we'll talk to you guys later and see you over on Captain's. Peace!
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.